Okay, so to pick up where I left off on my life story, I guess I really don't need likes because I enjoy talking enough. I'm going to keep telling. uh, One of my things is to talk about my mind. I call it Leanne Land. I get lost there quite often. It's a great place to visit, horrible place to live. I lose a lot of time to, the shiny things and the trying to make things fit together, like this is an example here, if I can get it. See how my phone is on 3 stands now, but it's stacked neatly. And it's staying. I sneeze or the wind comes up, it's going to topple, it's going to knock things over, and it's going to cost me time to clean it up, but still, I did it. I do things like that constantly. I get lost in my own mind. I overthink things. But see, these are all things I know about myself, and I accept them. I try to control them. I set alarms so I'm not late for things so that I can get there, but I don't focus well at all. So, unless, of course, I have to make things fun. So I get into my own mind so that I can get jobs done. But it takes me longer because I take a 2-hour job and turn it into a 2-week project because I'm so detailed it's frightening. I've been working on this basement for over 6 years. But most of that's because Mom, yeah, our differences. But, she's good with me. She is. I love her to death. So none of this is negative. None of this is negative. She's old, I'm wrong. I've accepted that. She's a good person. She was a good mom. She's a good lady now. And she's done more for me than she'll ever know. And I do thank her. That's why the first part of my story is about her, and it's about the thank you for giving me the time to find myself. My goal was just inner peace and happiness was my goal in life because I was never expected to amount to anything. And I'm still not. My plan is I'll be moving in with my son or my daughter. I'm not sure which yet. It was always my daughter, but I vape and stuff, and that won't go over there. And I don't know that I'm going to quit to have a place to live. I might be homeless before I'd quit, so because that's just how stupid I can be. That's part of me. I'm hoping. I've never given up hope. I truly believe I'm here for a reason. In my vision that I've had for over 30 years now, that I've wrote about several times, a lot of it has come true, and things come, the signs. You watch for the signs from God, or the sun, or whoever puts the signs out there. I believe the Holy Spirit is the one that lives in our heart. I believe our human side is in our mind. And my two clash. And this is where my spirit, the true me, comes out to stay. And doesn't let anything put it back in its hiding. Because like I said, when I was 12 and made that mistake, it went into hiding because that was a big one. And that took 7 years of my life because I was a teenage slut. My husband was the first person I said no to. Oops. But that, that's what got him back the second time, or third time, fourth time, And then, of course, I got my son out of that one, and then I got my other son, and I got my daughter. There's a poem for those. And he was a good man. I tried calling out the wedding on the wedding day, but Dad said, no, he's the man. He's the one. I think Dad was just tired of me. He had me the first 19. My husband carried me for 24. Dad took me back for 5 more. And then Dad died. And Mom's not carrying me, whether she thinks she is or not, she's not. I'd be okay either way. I'm thankful. I'm fighting for my Social Security. One, so that I can be here for her, because I can't put in a full-time job and take care of this house. I can't. I don't have it in me anymore. I'm in way too much pain. But, I'm not the only person in the world in pain. I'm not looking for sympathy. It's all stuff I did to myself. I'm guessing, drugs tend to tear your body down. They make you look 70. So that brings me to a funny story. So I'm on the bus the other day. We get off. The bus driver was taking his break. And I'm walking to Sev with him. And, I'm in pain. I'm limping. I made the comment, I didn't expect to be in this much pain or this crippled up at this young an age. He says, well, you're not that young. I said, what? How old do you think I am? He says, what? You're in your 70s, aren't you? I went, like my what? Well, late 60s then. No, not even close. He says, how old are you? I said, I'm living my 55th. I'm 54. He says, wow, you look a lot older than that. And I wanted to kick his ass. We went into Sev. I says, don't serve this asshole. I mean, I was nice. I made a joke about it, but damn. But then the other day when I started these videos, I'm looking at myself going, God darn it, I see why he thought I looked 70. Because when you look close, I do. I am so wrinkled up. I really should put my teeth in. I probably won't because they hurt and it's not worth it. It's all about an image and I don't care about my, I'm building a funny image, not a pretty image. I don't need to be beautiful. I've got a personality that makes me beautiful. Okay, this is just over 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop there because I don't want to bore people with, 15 minutes at a time. And this is going to be like a 3-year series. So, hey, bye.